Harden ahead of everybody. How do you like it? Wow. I think that was emphatic. So,
come on now. Abbott got the ball at the other end, sends it down to Harden, and he sends it down.
Abbott steal, Devils running, McMillan ahead to Harden for the finish. In the game now, he throws it away. Harden the steal, and the finish. Second time. The last part of the Pac-10 schedule and Hertz Index for a season. They were like 4 and 15. Break again. Quick six to Harden for the slam dunk.
Oh my goodness.
That shit coming away with it. Harden, stutter step going to his right.
Worked for an hour and 35 minutes yesterday, and I'd say 80% of the time.
Backman at Washington, Pendergraft in this game. Harden, tough shot. Are you kidding me?
Out here in the valley with a fun year, no doubt about that. Time he got it.
And this is going to be a high-scoring game, or it should be, because ASU is number 5.
Joss is a great shooter playing at UCLA. Glasser steps in front of him there. Pass and a big finish.
And a nice pass. This was worked on the other day. And
This is an open three, but steps in front and gets the steal. Look out here. James Harden.
Stop the clock and get organized defensively is still not a bad way to go.
Harden will inbound. This is Ty Abbott. Now Glasser. That's where they want the ball. Pendergraft comes up on the high post. Now Harden.
Yeah, I think
Harden drive baseline.
I like it. See, that's not bad right there.
They're a team made up of streaks, and they're on one again right now. You may maturing as this season goes on. Another talented freshman. Guys like Jamel McMillan can kind of go under the radar because there's so many big name freshmen. 6 turnover for the Trojans. Most of them have been caught. Harden, how do you like, James?
that's how you say it.
You said it right.
And that means strength of falling rock. And Chief's father is of Navajo descent. Harden, another back within 12.
Well, they find themselves here in position again if they can get a stop. Psychologically, when you get to 10 points or below, it does something to the team. It energizes them. It gives them a feeling that they're in this ball game.
Harden off the dribble,
Back against Rhode Island was an amazing feat. Down double digits late in the game.
This Glasser, don't want to foul him, 83% shooter. Abbott a 73% foul shooter. Harden at 76%. Boateng is out of the game right now. He's only a 36% shooter. Don't want to foul now, though. Only a 6 on the shot clock. Harden, what a move. How about that first
7 or 8 minutes of this half.
Great execution by LSU. Changing defense. Now the timeout, but they go to the 2-point part of the floor.
And counted for Harden and 1.
In 2 road games in the Pac-10. Yeah, that tells you about some of the toughness also of these young kids.
Carson misses a three and Boateng with the rebound. Abbott not looking for the 3-point shot. He's given up a couple opportunities, and he's their top 3-point guy. As you mentioned a minute ago. Harden +1. That's it. Abbott has yet to launch this year. Now I take that back. He shot 1 with the shot clock running down. Here he is. Over on the left wing.
Harden go to the inside of that defense and invert himself. Get the touch, and he's like that. He got it. There's the touch. Do they get on that left shoulder and take it away from him? They do. He reads it and whams it.
Hey!
Harden here in the middle of the floor.
He's got to put it up.
Gonna be tough.
From Seattle, 6'11", 240 pounds, 54 games as a Kansas Jayhawk. Pretty good basketball team.
Not a bad basketball team at all. I watched them earlier in the season play against USC and O.J. Mayo. As you see, Harden snakes his way.
Lorenzo Romar, Oregon showing a 1-2-2 zone for the first time. Boateng, jump hook, does not draw iron. This one's got to go to the shot clock. Expiring and stays down from the perimeter.
As they're extending out into like a full-court press, as you see, Harden got to create other ways to score, a la transition points or getting to the free throw line.
McMillan back in running the point now for Arizona State. If you're just joining us, the son of Nate the Great, former teammate of Michael Cage's, Mr. Seattle Supersonic. All deference to Gary Payton. Nice
in the first half. If the Cougars can get good shots instead of getting assists to Arizona State, it's going to make a big difference in this game.
But you talk about the strength of Washington State in the second half. They've outscored their opponents in the second half, 709 to 516.
There's 5 for Rochester against McMillan. Back bracket 3, makes his move. Good defense from McMillan and a rebound for Abbott.
There's the good news for the Sun Devils fans.
And there's Harden, and they convert. Jeff already has 10. This could be 12 if it goes. It doesn't. The rebound's going to be taken by McMillan. Ahead of the pack, pretty good save by Abbott. He does that quite a bit. He saved so many errant passes this year, and it
whistle. Arizona State could go in front with a 3. It's been a long time since the Sun Devils had a lead.
Harden's starting to show that he likes a guard position because he's really playing away from the basket a lot, allowing Angelo to guard him. But you can't let him go to his left hand.
Pump fake, that's a 3.
Oh, how big's that?
Bayless long 3. And Pendergraph the rebound. Here's Harden. Harden gets around Dillon to the basket, score. Pendergraph up on the elbow. That was a successful maneuver in the first half. Harden just blew by everybody out at the left. Offensive end, he could shoot the ball. On the defensive end, he's going to have his hands full. And there's Boateng. Boateng began his career at Duke. Outstanding high school player. Look at Harden. What a tough shot. What a time for Lopez. Got that nice soft touch. 28 for Brook.
Well, I think you give it back to Harden.
I would say.
I think it's a good place to have the ball.
Say, just go this way.
Yeah. At the point guard spot with Jamel McMillan, the freshman. Gets it off to Harden, drives the paint, lays it in. That's his game as he gets.
Glasser moving without the ball, kick out Harden, wide open straight.
Of course, we'll talk about Ship Josh, who plays for UCLA. Brother Jaron plays for Arizona State. He's not in the ball game yet. Rebound, good. That's using that zone to, limit possessions for other teams. It's hard to get some.
Each other. This is my, I've only been here a week, and we've lost, 3 out of 5, but we're tough.
Avon Jefferson, what a ball fake. And he just comes up short. There was certainly a lot of contact there, but no whistle blown. Sneaking, slamming. That's James Harden. That's who he...
Quickly, you saw the 3 ball, all of a sudden the student section is back up again.
Harden fights his way through. Okay, Nails, the freshman, has games left, and he's... Oh, you can...
But Rich Kupsitz just couldn't get it to fall, and it hit every side of the rim and just didn't make it. We're going to see something big here. Hang on.
Thank you very much, says the freshman. One of the things you do against any zone is climb on the offensive glass.
They ramped up their D, but they also had some untimely turnovers.
Here's a look at the turnovers right now. Arizona State still on that 5. Oregon at 3 now. ASU's been cashing in on them, and they do again as Harden knocks down the 3. 9. Now the Sun Devils going to employ a little bit of a trap, and they get the turnover from it. Here's Ship. Glasser, big possession here. Harden wants the ball. Harden has the ball and throws it down.
Watch out.
1 minute to go. Harden for 3, and he buries it. The lead's 4. Devils take a timeout, and they're right back in it.
Really hard. Nice job by Marty knocking him down.
As you saw the difference in the game, Oregon's gotten to the line, and Arizona State hasn't. Here's Harden. Here's pump fake. He wants it back now. He does get it back. Little shake, pump fake, tries to lean in and draw the contact, and hits the 3. And a timeout for Arizona State.
Midway through the first half to Duke, Arizona State down 20-0 to Illinois in the first 6 minutes. Anything with a signee. In transition. It falls for Harden.
Over the years, one of the things you do against any zone is climb on the offensive glass.
Well, you have to get the Mayo when you can't leave them. Good steal here. Give it back to Harden. Give it back to him. That's it. And a pretty good finish. That's it.
That's how you say it.
You said it right.
And that means strength of falling rock. And Chief's father is of Navajo descent. Harden, another back. He's only a 36% shooter. What I found now, though, only a 6 on the shot clock. Harden, what a move. How about that first?
7-0. Back the other way quickly. Here is Harden to the rack, and Arizona State is on the board.
They're going to try and match up man if they can.
This time Harden will take it, and so smooth with a swing it to Clemens. Split the D. Acrobatic shot, no good. Back the other way, and this is Harden. Watch him take it strong and lefty finish. Can't stop it. You really.
Abbott not looking for the three-point shot. He's given up a couple opportunities, and he's their top three-point guy. As you mentioned a minute ago. Harden +1.
About $30 million.
As in your league at this point. Nice trap and help from the top by Glasser.
Well, their defense has responded. Now Arizona State has to find a way to score.
And he's the guy that can do it. How about that?
And who'd they play in the first round?
I'm going to say UCLA.
UCLA. They got beat 70-29.
Somebody else just got by.
There's a nice steal. Let's see what happens here.
McMillan brings it back the other way. Streaking towards the...
See that triple-double tonight.
I don't see it happening.
Uh-oh.
But we'll see that.
Here comes Abbott. Beats Harden, and on the run, he throws it down.
Sophomore out of Houston, Texas. He had 10 a couple of nights ago. Right.
Got to have man principles within the matchup zone.
Meanwhile, Quincy Acey just had Harden shot the other way, and Harden. And the race to the ball is won by Abbott.
Oh, look at that. Oh, James Harden saw that all the way. Going right at the big man, steps right around him. So you strike while the iron is hot. Speaking of,
Holiday. Now he's got it in his hands. There's that jump stop again. And Arizona
rotation in the same way.
Backdoor, they bring in Harden.
Now on the baseline. It was hard, but it was good.
And the problem every time the Washington scores, not only does it add 2 to the deficit, but it starts to quiet the crowd a little bit.
That'll wake them up, though.
And you're exactly right.
Little off the window, a little hard. Longmire keeps it alive, but finally Pendergraft gets it out of there. And Harden coming the other way, and again the dish by Glasser. And
Schoftenau looking for the cutter, and he forced the pass to Omari Johnson, batted away by Pendergraft to Abbott, and slammed home by James Harden with the.
Here's Derek Glasser. Did not play last week in one of the games because of a neck injury, but he's back tonight.
And Glasser very important to this team, not because he scores a lot of points, about 5 to
10 of 11, including those Gant free throws. Arizona State 6 of 8, and the Huskies with a 6-point lead, 35-29, 1-40. Left here in the opening half of Bank of America. Harden sizes up the 3-ball over Gant and drains it.
Oh, yeah.
Right back in there. Oh, he's gone 4 straight games until that last shot without a point. That is a long dry spell. Now into the front court goes Glasser. Oh, baby! Harden! And the rebound goes out to Kusic.
And no but white shirts, 4 of them around the glass. No one on Cal going to the offensive glass.
Harden again, driving, hanging, counting, 2 more. Wow! First half goes around the screen, sticks up a double team. 5 on the shot, down to 4, down to 3. Harden launches deep.
You're back man to man. You're trying to match up. Well, trying to match up man to man. You need to stop here. This one has to not go in and win in. Yeah, and the one thing about it late in the game, you get
the ball goes inside. Will Harden go through this entire first half without a point? No.
After it, he denies people. And he's got to watch out for foul trouble.
12, 11, 10. Harden with the ball. Harden with 7. Hackett chasing him. Harden with 4. A couple of threes for Moliner. And Harden comes up with a board. Now trying to push it up the floor. Abbott
Waits for the rest of his teammates. Kustitz, extra feed. The curl, the dish, and Harden, the flush.
And good work there by Kustitz, too, with